How's Harry Maguire going to be feeling going back there for the first time today?
Bennett, Iose Perez and Harvey Barnes drop down to the bench.
The authority that they'll need when those moments arrive. And they've less.
So for one place amongst the European elite, it could possibly... Manchester United get the final day. Pogba, Martial, the flag has gone up for offside. That was probably a bit of a relief to Leicester City.
It's a relief to Wes Morgan. He was panicking.
There's the versatile James with the maybe trying to understate the situation. He gets his cross in. FA Cup semi-final. Wasn't quite this team. Pin Kasper Schmeichel in. And Manchester United makes some progress here. Martial. Manchester United led 2-0. Here's Iheanacho going down. A bit of the orchestrator there with Williams, who goes again. And the decision is a goal kick. فرنانديز doesn't get there. Tielemans slips, but Leicester keep the ball. And that's a bit of a barnstorming challenge from Harry Maguire, who got the ball in the end. But Brighton's cross
a lot higher.
Looking for Greenwood coming in. It was got that. You can't coach that to get into positions from when the play's a long way away. He senses. Thomas. Pitch. Ndidi! Couldn't keep it down. By Brandon Williams to make the interception. Martial, and in the end, Justin just got a toe in.
Yeah, he's quick.
Thomas comes to Brighton. Williams just blocked off really the sight of goal, and De Gea wasn't challenged with another corner. Want that ball forward. Fernandes has covered a lot of. Tielemans. When Spurs had the sort of possession that Leicester have got here, Schmeichel comes out. Tielemans. Oh, it came off Maguire, who wasn't very positive at all.
No, he nearly made a right mess of, and didn't allow that.
Bruno Fernandes able to turn. Martial. Now down to the final. Greenwood. Quite got at the moment. Iheanacho wants to go all the way, but he scuffed it, and then the goalkeeper's dropped it, and the flag's gone up for offside. As Vardy thought he might be absolutely gifted another goal, and maybe Manchester United moving it well. Go. He's lost all his other meetings with today's opponents. Quiet than at the moment. Tielemans trying to stop the fullback getting on the outside of him. Forward, and Leicester have done that here. Or Brighton. Looking for Fernandes, the two in tandem, but the flag is up. Will be checked by VAR. To his right, let's get it onto his left foot for Tielemans to try and roll it into the corner. A bit like a putt, really. It didn't find the hole. It was an easy one, really, but Thomas has given it back to Wan-Bissaka.
A couple of decent moments.
Good pressure by Justin. Drops for Iheanacho, he can't control it. Bruno Fernandes is complaining that he was fouled. The officials didn't see it that way. Pogba round the corner. Pogba with those long legs go. Stay at this level. In towards Vardy. Decent ball from Luke Thomas. Thumbs up from the striker.
I think what fooled Vardy was the fact at his feet.
An awkward one for Justin. Rashford has made a chance for himself, but he hasn't taken it.
Well, it's a spin.
Greenwood's ball. So, right, Greenwood with this ability to find the shot from very little. Pogba.
Pogba's trying now.
Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Corner.
I think that's the thing. You know, put Pogba forward.
Rashford given time, plenty of time, and Schmeichel has to save. Leicester lucky to survive that, thanks to their goalkeeper. Here's Rashford. Leicester lucky to survive that, thanks to their goalkeeper. They're the Premier League. Marcus Rashford with chances here, but he hasn't converted. And just a reminder, a draw enough for United. Leicester have... For Martial, he's in behind Leicester here. And the challenge from Justin was in the nick of time. It looked like Martial was clear.
He does really well, Justin, in the end. I can see what Martial's trying to do. He makes a...
Evans. Yeah, Vardy trying to use his pace.
Second, 20 minutes to go. If it was still a draw, I think he'd be comfortable knowing that the...
And Mark Albrighton's in here. Well, he only had Jamie Vardy really to try and pick out, but it was more than 90. Who knows? He's exploiting another vital one here. It comes out to Chow.
Where the danger is. He's playing like a left wing back.
Nacho can turn. Albrighton with the cross. Now Wan-Bissaka was in towards. Rodgers took Liverpool. Champions League as well. Here goes Wan-Bissaka, Greenwood. Well, Rashford, Williams outside it, trying to get it into Martial. Teams that have been helped out by substitute scoring. Here's Greenwood, and Schmeichel has to come. Oh, and that was nip and tuck. The goalkeeper just beat Martial to it. It won't be a successful game. Jose Perez successful there. Drawn a foul from Greenwood because of its importance. Well, it's off the frame of the goal, and it very nearly happened to Vardy.
Well, you see Vardy's run, and you think he's gone too early. And
Thomas to cross it. It wasn't the worst ball either. It's a corner.
No, it was a good chance for Tielemans. I think the United players are going mad because Tielemans actually kicks it.
Flat, he's on the move. It's beyond him. It's
definitely, I think, for him and Frank Lampard, trying to build their managerial careers. Important days.
By Tielemans, and De Gea stayed at home, and Vardy, the whistle had gone anyway.
It was a really good delivery.
So, Luke Thomas, and here is Martial, and that's surely a penalty. It's been Manchester United's food and drink, really. I have to spot a clear and obvious error.
There's not a clear and obvious error. I think he does get a touch, Johnny Evans. That's the only thing I would say. But they're both tackling him from an...
Kasper Schmeichel does his best, but it's not enough. And Manchester United take the lead from yet another penalty this season with 20 minutes to go. We were talking about keeping the attacking players on the field, Gary, for Manchester United, and Martial one of those. And that extra acceleration.
That little skip, a jump, a hop, and he slots it in the corner that Kasper Schmeichel isn't. And the relief, quite possibly what would have been maybe his most disappointing performance in a Manchester United.
And they're going to have to play in a way that will maybe leave it open. Here's Damari Gray in towards Vardy. Barnes is there! Oh, and he couldn't get anything behind it. In the end, a comfortable save for David De Gea. Very grateful. Bruno Fernandes. Beyond Greenwood to Thomas. Appearance from the bench in the Premier League. And he's wasted that. Oh, very frustrating for him. And for Ben Chilwell. Thomas got a good cross. Oh, swing and a miss by Morgan. Unmarked. Right place, maybe. And in goes Vardy. Martial might get in again. James Justin, who teases it back in towards Johnny Evans. Pushing in there, and Manchester United can breathe again. It's a free kick in their favour.
Yeah.
And Didi. And Maguire. It wasn't, one would suspect, a bookable challenge.
No.
But it is. It is Gray and the season. Oh, and it's going to have an extraordinary ending. Jesse Lingard hasn't scored in the Premier League for a long, long time. And Kasper Schmeichel gives him a gift with virtually the...
Made a mess of it, but Jesse Lingard, give him credit. And he's delivered a big moment for this Manchester United squad. You couldn't see it out of picture, but they all sprinted towards that far corner.
And Leicester, for so long in the top four, will finish outside the top four. Gary Neville. I love that. The skill. Now James. Attack building for Manchester United. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Nemanja Matic plays alongside Fred in midfield. And just one up front for them today. Needed to be brave, and he was.